Here we are, day number 12 of 31 Days of Horror Movie Watching. I'm watching a different movie for every day in the month of October and reviewing it for you guys here. Today's movie, guy, is a film that I didn't even know existed until I found it on physical media. This movie called Mortuary. Mortuary is directed by Tobe Hooper, who famously came up with Poltergeist and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It was coincidentally, I guess, his last U.S. directed film from 2003, I believe it was, or 2005-ish. So Mortuary tells the story about this woman and her two kids, basically after her husband and the kid's father recently passed away, and they invested in to move into this mortuary. And she's, correct me wrong, I can't think of the top of my head the type of position she's, but she's basically like kind of like the person that works at the the mortuaries or the funeral homes to diagnose the bodies and kind of put them together and that sort of thing and clean them up. But anyway, she moves her, which I'll get to this. She moves her family into this mortuary house because it's such a great deal and everything. I guess I'm assuming for her work and everything, so you can keep her job and company and work going. And in turn, they find out there's a lot of history behind this home about this family member that they kept locked away underneath the house and everything, and in the underneath or underground from the nearby cemetery to the mortuary, and a bunch of crazy stuff ensues. First of all, why is this woman moving her kids to some creepy mortuary that is just disgusting looking, decrepit looking? Losing points right there for Mom of the Year. I don't know why she moved these kids in there. I feel bad for them. But basically, it's kind of like this zombie-esque, Venom symbiote type movie, because there's this stuff that's in the water, not the water, but in the main antagonist character that transfers it to one person and then transfers it to another. And it's all through coughing and sneezing, or not coughing, just coughing or puking it into somebody's face or whatever. And it literally looks like this Venom symbiote because it kind of crawls around stuff and grows around and everything like that and captures its host. But there's zero explanation for that on why and how it is. So that's why I'm bringing it up here now, because I'm kind of the whole time I'm watching, I'm like, what does this even got to do with the movie? I thought the whole premise was just about this creepy person that lives in the mortuary or underneath it, that is. But the ending was a complete flop, especially for the antagonist. It set nothing up. It was completely just that was it. That's how it ends. There is a few comedic aspects that's kind of I was chuckling at because it's just straight up silly. In the end, is it a good movie? By all means not. Is it a good, bad movie? I think it's just kind of on that edge and cusp of it could be. So maybe give it a shot. Some good practical effects and everything, and the kills are pretty good in that sort of thing. So try to give Mortuary a shot if you'd like. And it's a Tobe Hooper movie. But see you guys tomorrow for day lucky number 13.